What in the world? Let me see. Hey, y'all, I might end this live and start another one because I think I might have opened up the wrong one. Let me see. Oh, okay. I opened the right one. I accidentally got some oatmeal in my nasal cavity. Who am I? Questions I need answers. Won't you kiss me more? It's just principle. I feel like in something. Give y'all a couple more minutes to get in here because I'm in the weeds and I didn't do what I was supposed to do so that y'all can get your notifications faster, which is put in my metadata because I have no reason. All right. We're gonna start at 5 minutes. Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua, Pisces. I can do the same. La 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 la. All on my tongue go on. Y'all got one more minute. And we're starting with Pisces today, so Pisces, if you late, then you late. You're gonna get left behind. You're gonna have to catch that replay. Hi, Najee. All right. 5 minutes. We at the 5 minute mark. Hey, y'all. I I knew that this would happen, which is why I waited until 5 minutes, because I think everybody's in the weeds. I'm in the weeds too. So look, welcome to the lunch break breakdown. It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? Um, Lunch break breakdown. This is where I convince you not to fight your coworkers, not to pull the, not to pull the fire alarm so that everybody gets a half day at work. Okay. This is where I convince you all not to, again, fight over those parking spots that belong to no one. Okay. None of y'all are the employee of the month. Okay. Or y'all would have a parking spot in the front, but you don't. So, and this is where I convince you not to drop your kids off at a petting zoo because you work from home. They get on your nerves, and they really do like baby goats. But you can't just leave them there. I think that's illegal. Pretty sure that's abandonment. And who knows the dangers you're putting them in. All right. So yeah, don't do any of those things. Okay. Just, try to keep it cool. Try to get through this week. We're almost done. It's almost over. So I don't know. What's the problem? You're almost there. All right, like, share, and subscribe if you're new here, okay? Like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. If you're not new here, why are you not subscribed? Why haven't you liked the video yet? Okay? Make sure you comment, interact with the content. Put some respect on Algorithm rhythm, please. And super chats. If you have a question that you would like to ask specifically for you only, not for your entire collective, send a super chat. Do keep in mind that the amount of your super chat will directly reflect the depth of your reading. Okay. This is a channel all about reciprocity, whole platform reciprocity, no matter where you find me at, TikTok, Instagram. If I'm doing something live, reciprocity. All right. Daily energy. Let's get into it, y'all. So the daily energy is the 5 of Sticks. All right. The 5 of Sticks is about competition. It is about haters. It is about petty quarrels and arguments. Okay. This could also be brainstorming, but it's mostly about competition and hateration and the dancery. We have John Horse. John Horse is the emperor. All right. So the emperor is boss energy. All right. This is Aries energy. This is entrepreneurial energy. HBIC energy. Okay. And then we also have the Gullah Jack. This is the Hanged Man. This energy is about surrender. It is about martyrdom and release. Okay. Overall, the energy of today essentially is this. Don't entertain petty bullshit, little people, drama, people who see you as competition even though you don't even register their existence. Okay? Why would you do that? You're a boss. Okay? You don't entertain the chickens when you are the farmer. Okay? You slide them to the side. Excuse me. You feed them little kernels. Those kernels can be corns of inspiration, of envy, of wanting to be like you. Where you going at? All right? So why would you entertain people who hate you for no reason? Maybe they do have a reason. Is it a valid reason? Maybe to them. Who knows? But the point is, you up him, they down him. You don't need to look down. You're only looking up and forward. Okay? Up, in the words of Cardi B. All right, so the quote of the day is this. Should you ever find yourself the victim of other people's bitterness, smallness, or insecurities, remember, things could be worse. You could be them. Okay, bitch. You could be them. All right? You could be bitter, small, and petty. But instead, you're you, and that's why they're mad. Okay, stay mad, friends. So, anyways, yeah, that's the daily energy. And the quote of the day. The quote of the day came from a website actually. It's like quotesgrams. All right. So I don't know who actually made it. If the website, the owners themselves came up with that, but it was a good one. All right. So yeah, let's get into y'all's messages for today. Don't be no hater. Don't stoop down to their level. Keep on doing your empress thing, because who has time? No one. All right. So let me slide this on over here. And we're starting with Pisces, as I said. And what is the messages for Pisces spirit? What would you like for them to hear today? We're going to put you at 11:15. Messages for Pisces. We got Queen of Cups. That could definitely be your energy. We have the King of Pentacles as well. Two cards coming out together. It feels like there's some type of partnership that you're moving away from. This could be financial. This could be like a work situation. It feels like you may be moving away from something financially to do something that not necessarily, isn't financially gainful, but you're going to move forward towards something that you actually love to do. All right, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. But you're moving towards something that gives you a reason to celebrate, gives you a reason to be happy, okay? Whatever the situation is, if this was a partnership, it feels like I'm hearing, if your heart wasn't in it, why would you live it on? That song. So it seems like this partnership was more financially stable, that you gained from it financially, but I don't know if you enjoyed it, if there was a love for it there. If this was a relationship, this was imbalanced in the sense of you, Pisces, loved more, and this person commodified you. Like this person felt like you should be okay with just being taken care of. Okay, so you're moving away from whatever this was, whether this is a job situation. Definitely that could be a job where people feel like just do your job, you're getting paid, so much, you should be grateful for what we're paying you. But you're not happy, so why should I be grateful to be somewhere I'm not happy to be? So yeah, if this was a job situation, romantic situation, whatever the case is, you are moving away from it towards something that makes you happy, or something that gives you reasons to celebrate and show up. They may be trying to call you back. We have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, which is that renewal, revival kind of energy. Hazel's doing something she has no business doing. And then we have the Death with the Seven of Wands. So they may be trying to call you back, like, hey, look, we made a mistake. We need you to come back. We'll double your pay, whatever. But for you, it's not so much the pay as it is how you felt personally while you were there. So you are putting up a boundary around this ending. Like, this is what it is. This is what I want it to be. Okay? Stop bothering me. Don't call me no more talking about come back. All right? You are embarking on something new, something that is more emotionally fulfilling for you, something that makes you excited and, feel all warm and tingly and bubbly and shit. All right? So, yeah, Pisces, do what makes you feel good. And a lot of times doing what you want to do, what you love to do, does keep you taken care of. It does pay you. Okay. Hazelnut, come here. You was in there doing stuff? Get in your cage, baby. You're so smart. You're such a good girl. She came out here like, yes, mama? Yeah, I was in there fucking shit up. Did you hear me? Mommy heard you. All right, Aquarius. We're going to put you at 1550. Messages for Aquarius, Spirit. And what is this? The Empress trying to flip over. 9 of Cups. All of these things. All right. All right. So, messages for Aquarius, Spirit. What do you have to say to the Aquarian Collective? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. The King of Wands is feeling career-based as well. All right, if you're in a position of leadership, I don't know if this is advice that you need to have or if it's confirmation of what's already happening, but okay, 10 of Wands is at the bottom. So if you're having a difficult time at work, Aquarius, maybe if you're in a leadership position and you're just having a difficult time getting your cohorts, your underlings to, do what you need them to do. If you're seeing a lot of opposition, first of all, Four of Swords energy, is a need for you to take a step back, take a break, and meditate, contemplate the situation that you find yourself in with your, subordinates. But also, and I don't mean this in a way of like you should just do whatever they want you to do, but the Strength card, this is a card of getting what you want through finesse and not force. You also have the King of Wands. He's a beneficent leader. Okay, so people follow him because he's confident, because he goes to bat for his people, because he is very charismatic. Like people want to follow him. If this is not how you are approaching the situation, whether this is at work or even in your personal life, if you are trying to get respect by trying to force people to respect you, you're never going to get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. All right? If you want to be a leader, if you want to be a leader that people follow effortlessly, then you need to be the type of leader who, rides for their people, who makes people feel like even in difficult situations, they can come to you and you'll have their back. You don't want to be a feared leader. That's not the type of leader that people follow. That's the type of leader that people deal with. I'll deal with them while I'm here, but when I leave this place, talking cash money shit. All right? Like, you don't want to be that kind of leader. So there's definitely a need for you to kind of reassess your approach to leadership. 10 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Your current approach of trying to force people to respect you is not going to get you anywhere, and it hasn't, as you've already seen, I'm sure. So you're going to need to meet people where they're at. You're going to need to not necessarily get on their level, but show them that you can appreciate what they do, where they are. The best leaders are the ones who've been there. So pull on your experience as well. If you're working in a restaurant and, servers getting on your goddamn nerves, whatever, you're seeing a lot of opposition, you need to get like them. Remember the time when you were a server. If you've never been a server, I'm sure in your management or whatever the case is, your management training, you had to serve. Okay. Or think of other times in life where you had to be in a position where they're in. The point is empathy, compassion. Okay. Not fear. Not trying to run the shit like a dictatorship. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Come up with a plan. Execute that plan. And see the change. 2 and 3 is 5. It's change. 3 of Wands is expansion, growth. See the growth, okay? Period, poo. Let's move on. Because I don't want to be here all day. I got some general readings that I got to get out to y'all. So, let's get to it. Let's chop. All right. Woo, 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 woo. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn spirit as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about? We're going to put y'all at 2140. Page of Swords. Okay, Capricorn. It looks like you got some spies, some haters. Why is this 2 of Swords here? What if I had a 2 of Swords? Okay, so I think this is cross-watcher energy. So, Capricorn, there is somebody who's watching you, and they're watching you get what you deserve. And I don't feel like that's in a negative way. I feel like they're watching you get promotions. They're watching you get, praise. They're watching you, I don't know, buy houses, buy cars, have babies, build families. Like, they're watching you do the things. And I feel like they don't really care for that too much. They don't really like that too much. We have the 2 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. So it kind of has them stuck in their tracks. And it has them stressed out. It has them stressed out. If this could be someone you left behind, friend, lover, whatever the case is, someone who did you wrong. And they were hoping that without them in your life, that you would fail. But here you are, still living, still breathing, still prospering. All right? Because they don't see you failing, they feel like they want to come back around. Okay? In fact, this is something that they obsess over. Okay? This is something that they obsess over. But I don't think that they have made a move, or they will. I'm not sure if they will. They're very unhappy, though. They're very unhappy that you're getting what you deserve. If this is whoever this person is, it's like they want to come back in to try to fuck things up from the inside. They want to come in to try to manipulate the situation. Make you think that they want to grow with you, heal with you. We have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. But this is not what they want. They want to look under the 5 of Swords, the Tower. They want to come in to fuck up what you're building. They want to come in to disrupt your growth, disrupt your progress, disrupt everything that you're gaining and building. They hate it. They hate it. So, Capricorn, please be very mindful of who you're entertaining. If you cut certain people off, allow them to stay cut off. Don't invite them back into your world, into your circle, because they're going to try to destroy you. All right. If you bought a new house and you had a housewarming party, they're gonna like try to steal random trinkets around the house. Like, I know I have a set of 4 forks in this set. I can't find the 4th fork. They might accidentally break some glassware. Pour your medication out of your medicine cabinet down the toilet. Just anything to cause chaos in your life. They don't like that you're still winning. Okay. Moving on to Sagittarius. 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 We're going to put Sagittarius at 2636. And Spirit, what would you like to say to Sagittarius as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you're talking about? Whatever you want to talk about. Messages for Sag. Sagittarius, you're obsessing. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So there's some type of offer that's meant to bring you balance, stability, that you are obsessing over. It feels like you may be overthinking it with the 5 of Swords energy, psyching yourself out or something, or you're thinking too much about it. And it's stagnating you. It feels like doing too much is stagnating you. And you really need to take a moment to step back from the situation and go into hermit mode in order to shift your it feels like not necessarily shifting, but in order to cause movement in a positive direction, you kind of need to pull back from the situation. Like, get down to brass tacks, get down to the like, what is it that you want the most from the situation is what I'm getting. Whatever it is that you want the most from the situation, that's what you need to be focusing on in order to make, the best decisions, because overthinking it is causing your stagnancy. Okay, we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Wands. This is about a new beginning with a partner. Okay, so you're overthinking a new beginning with a partner Four of Swords energy is here too. So again, rest and meditation, just like the Hermit energy, like meditation, thinking about, what it is that you want, that you need, soul searching. Okay. So don't think so much. Don't overthink the situation, but really get down to what it is that you want, what you need to see happen in this situation. Okay. What is it that you need to do in order to get the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor? Simplify is what I'm getting. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, silly. Whatever you want that to be. Okay. Keep it simple, Sag. Duh. Scorpio. What y'all want to talk about? The old water Aries. All right. Scorpio, where am I going to put you? Okay. Scorpio, we're going to put you at 3130. And what does Spirit want to say to you as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever they need to talk to you about? Okay. Emperor energy coming out again as part of the daily energy. Okay. So, bossing that, entrepreneurship, like King of Cups energy, emotional stability, fulfillment. Could even be spirituality, mastery of spirituality. King of Swords. Like, what the fuck? What you got going on with all of these kings? All of this masculine, dominant kind of energy. I feel like whatever you're facing now, you may be facing some opposition with the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Five of Sticks being part of the daily energy. But whatever this is, you're needing to face it like the Emperor. The Emperor makes up every single king in the tarot. So it could be that, yes, you need to embody all of these things, but more specifically, you need to get your emotions together, and you need to get your words, your intellect together. Whatever you are facing, you need to come so correct. All right? You cannot act emotionally, and you need to be clear, concise, and on point with your words. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. See, I be knowing. Judgment with the Empress could be about a relationship, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So whatever this is, this could be a partnership. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but we do have the Emperor and the Empress here. So that is divine counterparts. That is a connection that is meant to be. But even if this is a business partnership, or something like that, whatever this is that you are approaching, you need to be on your P's and Q's. You need to make sure that you get what you came for. All right? You need to make sure that you are not doing more work or putting forth more effort in whatever this partnership is. I'm really getting like contractual agreements. So you need to be very clear about what is stated in your contracts. Or if you are like being offered something and they need to know what your must-haves are, you need to be very clear-headed and not from a place of giddiness or excitement that you're getting this, but like really thinking, what's going to make me the most happy in this contract is if I have these days off, is if I get paid this amount of money, is if I get X, Y, and Z. And then stand on it. Don't let them, are you sure you need this many days off? How about if we just, no, I need those 3 days off. I'm not budging on that, or I'm not doing this. Like, you need to stand firm in whatever this is. All right. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords energy, this is something that you have to move on very quickly. Knight of Swords is a very fast acting kind of energy. So you need to be clear and move fast. Make sure that you're getting everything that you deserve in the situation. The devil and justice is underneath here. I'm getting like being obsessive about you getting what you deserve. Like, to the point where they might think you're slightly crazy if they don't give you what you asked for. But like, not letting down your guard, you know, not letting down or breaking down and okay, I'll just accept that. No, you're not accepting nothing. Get what you came for. Get what you came for. All right, Libra. 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 All right. Where are we putting you at, Libra? We're gonna put you at messages for Libra as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about, Spirit. They're here to hear it. All right, Libra. What we got for you? Money bad on ya. I am the big idea. Hermit mode. Page of Swords. It feels like you may not be being honest with yourself about a situation that you find yourself in, Libra. We have the Hermit with the Page of Swords energy. I feel like this is saying that you need to go into Hermit mode to really study a situation, to really dive deep into a situation, to really ask yourself, is this situation what I want? Is this what I need? Six of Pentacles energy. Am I giving to the situation like it's giving to me and vice versa? I feel like the answer is very much no. Because in the last row, we have the Six of Wands. If you want some type of success and victory, this is a situation that Eight of Cups you have to walk away from. This situation is manipulative. It is taking advantage of you, okay? Three of Cups situation. For some of you all, if this is a relationship, wow. That balloon finally made it out of that tree. It's been like a week. I just watched it float up into the sky. It's weird that I caught that. Okay, but anyways, if this is okay, I think that was for you, Libra. You've been holding on to this sparkly balloon. And I feel like that was Spirit, like, yeah, it's shiny and sparkly, but you gotta let it go because it's full of hot air. Okay, it's some bullshit. Three of Cups and the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Third party situations with the Three of Cups. An extra cup in your Two of Cups. Okay, this doesn't necessarily have to be someone cheating, but this could be like a third wheel. This could be outside influences impacting your relationships, whether they're, you know, platonic, romantic, business. There are outside influences affecting your situation. And at this point, it feels like maybe it's too far gone to even work out. Or maybe it's the third party itself that you need to be releasing. You've been holding on to that balloon, thinking it's sparkly, it's shiny, that it's doing something good for you. But what it was doing was weighing you down. Because now you just got to hold this balloon every fucking where you go. And you don't even have a free hand because you're holding that dumbass balloon. Let go of that balloon. Okay? Walk the fuck away from the situation. And take both of your two free hands and go find something more constructive to do. All right? That's where you're going to find your happiness, by releasing this situation. You're being manipulated. You're being played with. You're being made to believe that a situation is better than what it is. Pero like, it's not. It's not. All right? So, yeah, moving on to Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we're going to put you at 4004 because that's a palindrome, and why not? Hannah is a palindrome. Y'all remember that book? Probably not. All right. Anyways, Virgo, what messages do we have for Virgo as it pertains to the daily energy? Or whatever you want to talk about. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Duck. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. What the hell are you going through, Virgo? And I feel like this comes up for y'all too. The 7 of Cups, living in the illusion. People trying to pull the wool over y'all's eyes. There's a situation that you are actually growing or have grown very tired of, Virgo. You are persistent in this situation. You keep on trying and keep on trying. But at this point, you are extremely exhausted. You keep on trying to see progress in this situation and growth, but all you continue to see is loss and lack. Okay? 4 of Pentacles energy, you hold on to what you do have. And unfortunately, it seems like what you are holding on to might be false hope, might be empty promises that are being made to you in a situation. I feel like that's actually what's motivating you with the 7 of Cups energy. You were set up to fail. The 3 of Swords is here. Whatever the situation is, Virgo, you got to scrap it. You got to start from scratch. This situation was literally set up to benefit whoever else is involved. Like, they're making promises to you. Like, yeah, if you keep on working, you're going to be a manager. And yeah, we got our eyes on you. Like, and it's like they're telling you what you want to hear, selling you a dream so they can benefit from your labor or benefit from whatever else that you're doing for them. There's a benefit for them, whether you see it or not. Whatever this is, it's the end result is you failing, is you losing, is you being hurt or deceived or heartbroken. There's no positive outcome for this. So the Wheel of Fortune energy is a shift in your luck, but I feel like that shift in your luck comes only after you scrap this, start over. With the Empress here as well, that's where the growth begins. I heard like this situation is fertilizer. This situation is shit. Like, this situation is going to fertilize your new beginning. I feel like what that means is that the lessons that you're learning from this are going to help you in the future, help you be better in the future, help you grow more in the future. So your current situation is todo basura, muy mierda, like caca. Okay. It's trash, but I feel like it's happening for you so that you can learn, and be better in the future. So all this, if you feel, Virgo, that you've been experiencing hella bad luck, it's for a reason. It's not just to, terrorize you. Spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors, they don't want you to just be out here suffering. That's not what they want. But they do want you to learn lessons. They do want you to understand that, not all people are great people. They do want you to understand that not everyone is in your life to help. And that those who harm you, whether they know it or not, are helping you indirectly. But that was never their goal or their mission. So take the lessons and move forward and go be great. And, make these motherfuckers mad. I don't know. All right, Leo. What messages do we have for Leo as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about, Spirit? We're going to push for 45 even, Leo. We got the 10 of Wands coming out, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You're holding on to something, Leo, that is extremely burdensome. Queen of Wands energy is my Leo energy. It is fire energy as well. But it feels like you're holding on to something because of the passion you feel for it. But then I also see the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So I don't know if that means that this thing that you're holding on to is going to end, and then you have a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. And this new beginning is meant to take care of you. So if this is like in work or something, this new beginning could be like more money, it could be a raise, it could be a different job offering you more money, but it's something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of clarity and vitality, make you feel revitalized. I heard like fresh start. It's going to feel like it's giving you a fresh start. Yeah, I feel like this bottom row is something completely different. Whatever this bottom row is, it's like something that's going to make you feel extremely good. It's going to make you, it's going to take care of you extremely well. And it's just going to make you feel alive again. Ace of Swords with the breakthrough. 9 of Swords is anxiety. So you're breaking through your anxiety. Whatever this new thing is, it's breaking through your anxiety and giving you your like ultimate fulfillment emotionally. So we have the Ace of Cups here as well. So the Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. I feel like it's something that's going to make you very happy, very fast, make you feel very nurtured and taken care of. It really feels like career-wise. I feel like you have been holding on to a position or a job that has been overburdening you, weighing you down, but like you held on to it because it's like, it's all I got. If I don't keep this, then how will I make it? And now Spirit's like, hey, little bit, we got you. Here, we're finna offer you this. You're finna be real happy about it. You're finna be real taken care of, and you can stop crying and whining and losing sleep and being all anxious. Here you go. I feel like that's what's happening here. Yeah. But under the King is the Ace of Pentacles. So a new financial beginning as well. From the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely something new coming in that is going to make you feel good, make you feel better about your situation. And make you feel like you don't have to hold on to that ghetto ass shit no more. Let it go. Let it go. Do, do, do. All right, Cancer. Where are we going to put you? It looked like another love TKO. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm shuffling. Cancer, I'm going to put you at 49, which breaks down to 13, transformation, which breaks down to 4, highly spiritual number. Your ancestors, your angels are supporting you. All right. In the reverse, we have the Queen of Cups with the 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Here goes that Ace of Swords back again. So there is a relationship in your life that you are not too happy with. This could be you or them, but this person is feeling very insecure, very discontent in this could be a separation, a breakup, This is just a relationship that's just like on the rocks. But either you or the other person involved is feeling they're feeling unhappy or insecure. They're feeling maybe a little bit envious. The Queen of Cups in the reverse could be kind of envious, kind of jealous. With the Eight of Swords energy, mentally trapped, self-imposed mental prisons. So the way that the cards fell out, I feel like this top row is whoever this person is that you're involved with, and this bottom row is you. The Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. Enforcing boundaries in order to protect your peace and your happiness and your contentment, even if it is regretful or regrettable. Okay. Five of Cups energy, crying over spilled milk, but focusing on the future. So this could definitely just, it could be a relationship, but it could be a friendship. It could be a family situation where you and this other person have kind of drifted apart. But it's because the relationship itself it's gone from Two of Pentacles upright to the reverse, which it means it's not giving what it was supposed to give. It's no longer what it was. Okay. And this has caused either you or them to be in a state of, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling like they're in this mental prison, like they don't know what's what. I do feel like there is communication about this coming through with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough in communication, victory, success, and clarity. So this conversation may be one in which clarity is given to both, all, every party involved in the situation. With the Ten of Cups, it feels like, happy endings. So it doesn't feel like the situation is tumultuous, just disconnected. It feels like separation and growing apart, drifting away. And this communication is going to come in to, bring clarity to all parties involved. And I feel like it's a no love lost situation. Ain't no love lost, but, I got to protect my happiness and my peace. Something to that effect. So even though it may be regretful, I feel like you leave the conversation with, emotions intact. Like I said, no love lost, but this is why this is this way. All right. And that's that on that, Jack. Gemini. Gang. Exactly. All right. Gemini. Where am I going to put my fellow Geminis? FYI, y'all do have a reading up now from yesterday. It went up super dumb late. So, it's there. Y'all will have another one today. But I got a lot of work to do. All right. So, Gemini, we're going to put you at 54, 30, 5, 4, 3, descending, dissension. Queen of Cups, she back, and she black. Strength card. Okay. Five of Cups. All right, it's back. Eight of Swords. I shuffled these. God damn it. Five of The Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. That's the Eight of Wands. That's progress. So what I feel like is happening here for you, Gemini, is either you're going through it now or you've just come through it or you're about to go through it. There's a rough patch, okay? There's a need for you to stand strong in your spirituality, to stand strong in your peace, in your happiness, in your emotional contentment. There's a need for you to navigate your emotions very maturely at this time. In other words, don't pop off like a Gemini would do. 5550. As I said, that change is a brewing. It's a coming. Okay. I feel like for some of you all, this is something that you have to do. That has to happen, but it is regretful. Five of Wands and Three of Wands. Like I said, it's Eight of Wands. That could be moving, traveling. The Three of Wands is also a part of expansion and travel. There may be some conflict either within yourself or with other people. And I feel like that's why the Queen of Cups is there. Handle yourself maturely. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to come off looking like shiny. You're going to come off looking like, you know, the sane one in the situation and whoever you're conflicting with. Just like the daily energy, 5 of 6 in John Horse, which is the Emperor energy. We don't engage with those who are beneath us. There's no reason to. Why would an empress bother with peasants and their bullshit? Okay, that's very much the energy that you need to be in. You may be struggling. We have the Eight of Swords with the Four of Swords mentally. Just trying to figure out how all of this is going to work out. I'm really feeling like there's a need to have faith in your spirit team. Have faith in your spirituality. Know that whatever is occurring for a reason. It's happening for a reason. Because we do have the Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment and contentment. Okay. So definitely there's some progress, some change happening. Maybe uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable in the sense of the Tower. It may be change that you expect, but you still are just like, okay. But I do feel like you are going to have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups energy here. This could even be in reference to some type of dream come true, some type of dream that you are working on. Because we do have the Hierophant as well, and the Chariot is under that. So definitely could be traveling, could be moving, but you're definitely leveling up, and you're having to leave behind the things that you've grown to love and the things that you've grown attached to. So I feel like that's where the regret is coming from. All right, but get out of your head. You can't grow in there. You got to come out here and stretch your wings, okay? If you want to get your wishes fulfilled. Point blank, period. All right. So get up out of your head and get up out into this world. Trust your spirit team. Trust if you've been manifesting that, your manifestations are coming. Okay. Trust all the things. And stay strong. It's going to be a little bit turbulent, a little bit difficult, a little bit uncomfortable, but 110% worth it. Period. All right, so Taurus, we're going to put you at 5909 because it just feels right. I don't know. 5909 for Taurus. In my head. Okay, that Three of Wands came back out for you, Taurus. 3 and 3. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles in the middle. 12 reduces back down to 3. All right, so what is this 3 of Swords here for, though? We have expansion. We have someone giving to you, equal give and take. Yikes. All right, so career-wise, I think I see where we're going here. Something that you have been waiting for, Three of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. You might have been waiting for a raise, waiting to get what you're supposed to have. But with the Three of Swords energy here, I feel like that is not coming. Okay. And I feel like that is because wherever you're working, this feels career related. Maybe it's a group or something outside of work that maybe you make money from, a hobby or, a little side business. But whatever this is, you're not going to get whatever has been promised to you. You're not going to get what you have been waiting for. And I feel like you've already sensed that intuitively. You've already felt that, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Swords, slowly moving towards a head over heart decision. So it kind of feels like maybe this is something that was promised to you more than once, and you're like, if they don't deliver this time, fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay. Queen of Wands energy, for whatever reason, this gives me just like professionalism. I guess because she's dressed like a nurse. I don't know. But like, it always gives me career. It always gives me professionalism and going after the things that you want, that you love, that you are passionate about. Bottom of the cups. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. And I kind of feel like the reason why Ten of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like the reason why you haven't gotten what you wanted in this situation is because you're not supposed to be in this situation. And Spirit's like, we're not finna, give you raises and get you too comfortable there, because that's not where you're supposed to fucking be. We have other plans for you, my guy. Okay? So, yeah. You're gonna have to move around. In the meantime, Temperance is here. Alchemy, making the best of the situation. Financially, taking the money that you have and moving it around so that you're taken care of until you move on to the next thing, which is going to be some type of partnership. It may possibly be some entrepreneurial effort that you're linking with a friend to do. Or you may not even know that this is what you're supposed to do yet, because the Tower is right under there. But whatever you're currently doing is not it. And you know it. You feel it. You don't even like being there. Okay? It's not what you're passionate about. The Queen of Wands energy, that's your passions. That's the path that you want to follow. But for whatever reason, you over here playing with these folks who's not giving you your money. That's not giving you what they promised you. Okay? Why would you do that? Here to me. All right. And lastly, but not leastly, it's Aries. Mi favorito. Aries. Okay. So Aries, where we gonna put you? 103.30. All right, messages for Aries. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm supposed to pull off the top. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. If another seven come out, I'm gonna scream. And the King of Swords. Something that you're involved in, Aries. Look who's at the bottom of the deck. It's you, boo. Something that you're involved in, you're really needing to reevaluate. Okay? You're needing to explore different options in reference to it. Whether it's a job, friendship, family situation, side hustle, whatever it is, there's something that's just not working out. It's something that's causing you a lot of anxiety and stress. Something that you've been working on heavily, that you have been putting a lot of effort into. And then we have the Death card here as well. So it may need to come to an end, or there's something that you need to do to transform the situation. We have the King of Swords energy here as well, which means that you need to use your noggin. Be smart, okay? If the choices that are in front of you don't make sense, then they're obviously not the answer. Don't force anything, but I really just feel like this is a situation of weighing your pros and your cons. Okay? The Emperor energy is here. You have the solutions. You know what the solutions are. This is your own energy coming up twice because it's a part of the daily energy. Y'all are very solution oriented. We have the Five of Wands here, which in this case, it could represent competition because that's part of the daily energy twice. Um, but I kind of feel like it's brainstorming. No, it's brainstorming, but you do have haters. There is some type of opposition or someone who I'm getting that they speak negativity into your plans. I don't know if they actually have a hand in what you're doing, but it's like they watch you and they like Aries think they're gonna fucking sell all of them sneakers. Ain't nobody checking for no fucking sneakers. Like whatever it is, they watch you. I heard evil eye, and I don't feel like they're intentionally putting evil eyes on you. They're just fucking haters. And just them watching you and hoping for your downfall, it's like permeating your energy. For some of you, it may be somebody in your circle that's envious of you because they're close enough to see what the public doesn't. With the Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like this is someone that you even take care of. Someone who may be a part of your family, someone who you consider family, someone who benefits from being around you. But at the same time, they're envious. And I don't feel like you fail often, but whenever you run into like hiccups or obstacles, like they love that shit. They may even get closer to you during those times. Like, oh man, what's happened? What can I do to help? They don't want to help. They just want to be nosy to see how bad the situation is. Eight of Swords with the Justice card. I feel like you know who this person is. Or if you don't know, you suspect it. You suspect that this person is not who they claim to be, but your issue is that you would never let somebody like this get too close to you. So you're in denial because how did they get so close to you? How did you miss that? How was that overlooked? It's like you feel like you played yourself. You feel like but you know who this person is. You got to get out of your head and you got to do what's right for yourself, for your business, for your family, for your job, like whatever this is. You got to get this person from around you. And you can't give this person too much access. If it's not something that the public sees, then they don't need to hear about it or know about it. If it's not something that's obvious. Because I feel like they like marinate and they stew on the negative information that you give them, and they just like concentrated on it, and essentially they're like manifesting worse for you. Some of y'all might need to step up y'all spiritual game. Your protection. I heard fiery wall of protection. You need a fiery wall of protection around you. Look into that. That's a spell. Fiery wall of protection. Which makes sense. You're with Aries. Yeah, you need to, and I mean like ASAP. Like not now, but right now. Because this person is not for you. This person is hoping for your demise. They want to see you lose. All right. Super chats. Ain't got none. Where they at though? I don't see none. But that's fine. Because maybe you don't want to talk about whatever you want to talk about in these YouTube streets. And that's okay with me. I'm down for a little one-on-one personal reading. All you got to do is go to SavySentient.com, and that is where you can book a session with your girl. All right? Plenty of different readings there, including mediumship, which are only approved after divination. But they there. They there. All right? You can also do you versus them energy readings. Aries, hello. I'm talking to you. You need to see what's really up with this person. Get an energy read. Okay. Patreon channel members, early access for you, of course, as always. Those general readings are going to be up today. Okay. So I'm going to do y'all's first, of course. Yeah. Also, Savvy Saturday. Oh, also with Patreon channel membership. If you choose not to be a VIP patron or a Savvy's Bestie here on YouTube, you do still get access to all the other perks on the other tier. So look into it. You can click the join button here on YouTube or go to the description box below and hit that Patreon link to see what the offerings are. Savvy Saturday, we're talking about the Pleiadians. I feel like I said Palladians yesterday. I don't know. Pleiadians, okay? The alien, I hate that word now that I understand more about them. But the alien species that, like, who are they? What do they do? Why are they relevant to spirituality? I don't know. Tune in on Saturday and let's find out. Okay? Do that. All right, food for thought. Haters gonna hate. Don't entertain them. The end. Like, you're gonna have a hater. What Cat Williams say? If you don't have no haters, you ain't doing something right. If you got like, what he said, you got like 7 haters, you need to figure out how to get to 15 by the end of the summer or something like that. Basically that, okay? If people are hating on you, don't sweat it. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't, keep on trucking, babe. Wink and a smile. Thanks for being a part of my fan club. All of that kind of energy. All right. But anywho, that's my food for thought. What else? That's pretty much it. So thank y'all for watching as usual. I do and I have decided that that lunch break breakdown is going to be over come the end of June, and I'm going to be introducing something new. It will be similar to the lunch break, but it will not be every day. Because I need more time to create content and to, do things in my business. I have a whole business outside of this. Okay, so I need to have more availability for that and for recording new content. So lunch break is going to be one day and it's going to be called something else. And yeah. Sorry, not sorry. All right. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching me as we do every day, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until the end of June. All right. This is where we'll be. Tell a friend, and tell a friend again. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching me as usual. I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you. Wait, I lied. Love and light and everything right. But I'm also wishing that you have the day that you deserve. Okay. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Bye.